right, so we're diving deep today, really deep into how technology is,
Yeah, shaking things up.
shaking things up, exactly, in the 21st century.
Yeah.
And we got some seriously interesting stuff to talk about, pulled straight from this podcast. Vocal Journey, have you heard of it?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. So
really interesting insights.
it is really interesting insights into how technology is like, I don't know, changing the way we communicate, how we work, how we learn, how we even have fun, all that.
I mean, and it's everything, right? It's like every aspect of our lives.
It really is. It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So one of the things that really struck me listening to Vocal Journey was this whole idea of like technology is not just changing things, it's like reshaping how we connect as humans.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like they said, Alex and Sam, the hosts of Vocal Journey, they were talking about this age of like hyperconnectivity, right? And they brought up these examples like, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that, how we've got friends all over the world now.
Oh, yeah.
We can share experiences instantly. It's amazing.
Like real time. It's crazy.
Real time, exactly. But then, they also made this point, and I thought it was really interesting. They were like, yeah, these connections are vast, but are they really that deep?
That's a good point. It's like, are we really closer or just more aware of each other?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that that superficiality almost bleeds into other areas too, Like Alex and Sam, they talked about how it's affecting political discourse.
No,
they were saying that, these social media algorithms, they create these echo chambers, right? You're only seeing information that kind of agrees with your existing beliefs.
Yeah.
Which makes it, it's hard to have these good conversations.
Like real debate.
Yeah. Real debate, find common ground. It's a problem.
It really is.
Yeah.
And, you think about communication, it's like, remember back in the day, waiting for snail mail?
Yeah.
Or even just like a phone call, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Now it's like, boom, instant message.
Instant, WhatsApp, Telegram, it's constant.
It's communication.
But Vocal Journey makes this point, and it's a good one. This always-on connectivity.
Yeah.
It can make people anxious.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
About privacy.
About privacy, data security, all of that.
Yeah, like that feeling of being watched or listened to all the time.
It's creepy. It's like a trade-off. We're all kind of,
Yeah, navigating,
figuring out.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we're always plugged in, but are we really connecting,
Right.
That's what they were saying.
It's a good point. It really is.
And the thing is, like, technology, it's made it so easy to spread information.
Oh, incredibly fast.
Incredibly fast. But that means misinformation can spread like wildfire, too.
Oh, especially in politics.
Especially in politics. Yeah, it's like we have to be so careful, be critical of what we see, what we share.
Yeah, think before you retweet.
Exactly.
And, thinking about how we work, this whole communication shift, it's changed everything. Vocal Journey, they talked about how the pandemic, like, forced companies to go remote. Almost overnight.
It was crazy, right?
It was insane. Suddenly it was like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Slack. That was the office.
Yeah, our new office.
I mean, who would have thought?
Right. But, they also made this point. It's like, it's not all perfect.
Yeah, there are downsides.
It's flexible, but it can be hard to separate work life from personal life.
Yeah, that line gets blurred.
Totally blurred. And then, there's the digital divide, right?
Oh, right.
Not everyone has access to the same technology.
Or even reliable internet.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's not a level playing field for everyone.
It's true. It really isn't. And speaking of leveling the playing field, Vocal Journey talked about education, right? And how online learning platforms like Coursera, Khan Academy, all those, they're like revolutionizing education.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Knowledge is right there at your fingertips.
At your fingertips, exactly. But then again, that digital divide thing.
It pops up again.
Yeah. It's like without equal access.
Are we really making things more fair?
Yeah. It's a tough question.
It is. It's a tough question.
Technology gives us tools, but it doesn't magically fix all the problems in society,
Right. And sometimes it even makes them worse.
Exactly. Like, think about how political campaigns work now. They were talking about this in Vocal Journey.
Oh, yeah. How so?
They were saying social media allows candidates to, like, target voters with super specific messages.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Personalized stuff. But that raises all these questions about manipulation.
Oh, yeah. Are people even getting the same information?
Right. It's a bit of a minefield.
It really is. Okay. But on a slightly lighter note, let's talk about entertainment for a minute.
Oh, right. Yeah, good idea.
Because remember when you had to, like, wait for your favorite show to come on TV?
Oh, yeah.
At a certain time?
The agony.
the agony. Now it's like Netflix, Spotify. You just binge everything.
Instant gratification.
Instant personalized entertainment. It's amazing.
It is pretty amazing. And Vocal Journey, they were talking about these immersive technologies like VR, AR,
Oh, yeah. Virtual reality, augmented reality.
Yeah, and how it's like blurring the lines between real and digital.
Whoa, that's trippy.
It is trippy, right? They even wondered if all this access to entertainment, if it's changing how we pay attention, like our attention spans,
Okay,
and even like our expectations of reality itself.
What do you mean?
Like, does it make us need more intense experiences in real life,
Oh, to get the same kind of rush.
Yeah, exactly. Like, do we lose the ability to appreciate the simple things?
That's a good point. It's like we're becoming desensitized
Yeah, maybe.
to the real world. And, Vocal Journey, they didn't shy away from the negative stuff either.
No, they were pretty balanced.
They were really balanced. Like when they talked about political engagement,
Oh, yeah. What'd they say?
they were saying that, these personalized entertainment bubbles, they can lead to political apathy.
Oh, interesting.
Because if we're only ever seeing stuff we already agree with.
Right. It's like, why bother engaging with anything else?
Exactly. Why bother? Why even vote? So it's kind of a scary thought,
It is. It is. Okay, so let's look ahead a little bit.
Yeah, to the future.
To the future, exactly. Vocal Journey spent a lot of time on these emerging technologies like AI, blockchain, quantum computing.
The big stuff.
Yeah, the big stuff. And what really stuck with me was their discussion of AI, artificial intelligence.
Oh, yeah. AI is huge right now.
Huge. They were talking about how it's going to impact the future of work and, of course, politics.
Yeah, they were really into AI.
They were. Like, they talked about how it can be used to analyze all this data.
Oh, right. Like massive amounts of data.
Massive amounts, yeah.
Right.
And that could give political campaigns, like, crazy insights into voters.
Oh, wow. That's kind of scary, right?
Yeah, a little bit unnerving.
Definitely raises some ethical questions,
Absolutely. Like, how do we make sure AI is used responsibly in campaigns?
Right.
And what happens to all the jobs that AI takes over?
Oh, yeah. That's a big one.
That's a big one. These are things we need to be thinking about now.
Before it's too late. Yeah.
Exactly.
But Vocal Journey, they also talked about how AI could be used to fight misinformation.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and even like improve cybersecurity and political systems.
So it's not all bad.
It's not all bad, no.
Yeah.
But of course, there's always the potential for misuse.
Always.
So we got to be careful,
Absolutely. It's like a double-edged sword, really.
Double-edged sword, yeah, like most technology.
Most technology, yeah.
Yeah.
It's powerful, but it depends how we use it.
Right. We need to use it to make things better, not worse.
Exactly. A more just, a more equitable society. That's the goal.
Well said.
Yeah.
Man, that was a whirlwind tour of the tech landscape.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. But it's fascinating, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Technology is changing everything from how we connect to how we work, learn, play, everything. And it's definitely shaken up politics in ways we're only just starting to understand.
For sure. For sure. What's the biggest takeaway for you from all this?
That's a good question. I think for me, it's that reminder that technology is just a tool, right?
Yeah.
It's not good or bad on its own.
That's how we use it.
Exactly. We have the power to shape the future with it. It's up to us.
Well said.
So here's a final thought to leave you with. If technology is driving the 21st century, are we in the driver's seat? Or are we just along for the ride? Think about that.